beautiful Cancerians, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading for the end of March right through the end of April 2023. I've already cleansed your space and have meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I am truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder though, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about to pretend to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take your money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram, or Patreon. I will never ask you for your credit card details. I will never ask for personal details. And I'll also never give you a cell phone number to call. So if anyone masquerading as me asks for anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam, okay? Let's move straight on with your reading. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful there's going to be 3 loud sounds. Let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Cancerians, this is your twin flame reading. I'm going to get all of your cards first before I connect to an outcome. The first pile will be your pile, the second pile will be your person's pile, and the third pile is the unified pile, how things will work out in the future, okay? Now, already in the water, they're showing me a tree. So the tree tends to mean to think about the past, to build security. Whoa, huh, okay. That's really interesting as well. I will show you why on the floor. Obviously you can't see it right now. I will get it for you in a moment. There's a clover, okay? And I actually wrote down, well, I wrote down a shamrock because that's what I saw in the water. I'm just going to show you actually, and I'm just going to scooch over and get the, I do a little meditation before I start the reading for you all. And this is the image that they showed me right at the beginning. It says shamrock, okay? I counted the leaves and there were 3, so it's definitely a shamrock and not a clover. Although looking at that card, it's clover and it's got 3 leaves, not a 4-leaf. So yeah, so I hope you can see that shamrock. And I got a sense of faith, hope and love and growth with it. So I'm just gonna, hopefully you can see that and the camera doesn't blur it. I'm just going to pop that there. I'm literally going to bend over right now and pick up that card. So one moment, please. Okay. So we've got the clover, we got the mountain, and we got the child. Okay. So how would you like to receive? Okay. This is how they are giving it to me right now. So I will, okay, they obviously want that one as well. Where would you like this one to go? This is so unusual. I never really get it. They want me to put it here. The scythe. Okay, normally I have 1 card for each pile, but that's the way they want it. So that's the way they are going to have it. Now the shamrock may be relevant to you for some reason. It may be, let me get the cards first. But the shamrock, it may be relevant because either you or your person is Irish. I mean, we all just had, was it St. Patrick's Day last week, maybe? I can't really tell you 100%, but I think it was. So maybe you or your person is Celtic in some way, or you celebrate that, or maybe you found a shamrock, or you were given an image of a shamrock. Could also mean that you will see an image of a shamrock in the next 6 weeks or so. That indicates that there is going to be some sort of communication between you and your twin. Okay, so look out for that. But I will, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. I will feel the energy for that shamrock now in a moment. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? Ooh, your person is liberating themselves from a very stuck pattern is what I see here for you both. So that's quite promising, shall we say. Now, they're actually giving me a, they're giving me someone whistling. I don't know, that's really odd. I'm hearing, I'm clairaudient. I mean, like, I'm basically in an apartment that is several stories high, and there's no one, there definitely is not anyone outside my window whistling. There's no one here either, so they're giving me whistling. So either you just whistled, or your person tends to whistle. I'm not sure what whistling normally means. Spiritually, it means arrivals. Okay, so just so you're aware, I'm just going to move on from that because it just came through briefly, so we'll just move on. But as you can see here, we got the clover. Okay, now shamrocks tend to be 3, okay, and clover tends to be 4. So in this image, there is actually 3. Okay, 3 leaves there. So it's interesting that they gave me, well, I saw as a shamrock. This is what I was seeing. 1, 2, 3. So that is shamrock. That's not clover, but it is a clover card. So clover tends to mean good luck, okay, as well. So does shamrock, but a 4-leaf clover is even better luck. But shamrock is in some way relevant. So this could mean nothing to you right now, because images, these images, signs, they may mean nothing in the moment. But then in 6 weeks or so, you may see like a big old shamrock on a billboard, or someone may gift you like a shamrock on a bracelet, or you'll see someone with a shamrock on as a tattoo if you're walking down the sidewalk, or perhaps your person has a shamrock tattoo, or you do. So these signs are relevant in some way. When you see that, it indicates that you and your person are coming closer together. So anyway, let's get straight to the cards. I just thought it was really interesting that that's the image they were showing me in the water. So it says here 2 clover 6. Okay, now number 2, of course, is the High Priestess. So this is about you withdrawing from this connection. I definitely see with the side there that you are fed up with the way things have been going, and you may have cut this, or you're trying to cut this out, this relationship, because you just feel that this person is not stable. You don't know whether one moment they're staying, the next minute they're leaving. Also, I just want everyone to make sure they're in a twin flame connection. Because if anyone is mentally, physically, or emotionally abusive, that is not twin flame. Okay, I just want you to be aware of that. Twin flames, they are magnetic, they are identical in polarities, as in they feel the same way, and their frequency is the same. So twins, I mean, of course, you mirror each other's energy. It's like a magnet. Both of you are attracted but also repelled by the energy, because there's stuff in between that needs to be resolved. It tends to mean that both of you have had very difficult experiences in life before you met each other. Could be childhood wounding. You know, with the child there, I do see that there is some childhood wounding there. Could also be that one of you were bullied, or both of you were bullied. Can also indicate that either of you had a very damaging relationship before you met each other, and that there's trust issues and caution, and you keep each other at arm's length. So there are things to be resolved. Twin flames come along during those moments and trigger the things within you that needs to be healed. Almost amplifies your insecurities, or amplifies your trust issues. So it depends on the experience you've had in life, but twin flames, they are a catalyst for change, to force you to spiritually evolve and look at the things within you that you've been avoiding. Now, the twin who is the chaser, they are more spiritually evolved and more willing to open themselves up to that level of vulnerability, take the leap of faith and surrender to the union. And they often come with a lot of unconditional love, they have a lot of empathy and understanding. And the twin who is the runner, they can see all these things, and they do not trust unconditional love because they've never experienced it. They feel there's a trick, or they feel that person's getting too close. And if they get too close, it means they will get hurt. So they avoid the twin flame connection. They push their twin away. They're not actually pushing the twin. They're actually avoiding parts of themselves that they do not want to look at or resolve out of fear or out of self-loathing. There also tends to be abandonment issues in twin flame connections. Twin flames, they are normally meant to separate for a period of time to focus on their true calling, their true life's purpose. Each twin comes with a mission. So whatever is meant for you will never pass you by, so don't worry about it. I know it's a very difficult experience, and I'm sending you a huge hug out there, because this reading is basically for twins who are in separation. And both of you spiritually evolve separately, and then you come back to union. Okay, so right now you are spiritually evolving, you're deepening your connection to your faith, and I feel also that you are someone who is going inwards for answers. You have a lot of knowledge yourself, but you're really looking for guidance because you may feel a little bit lost. And right now you're listening to your own feelings and your own intuition. I do see that you're trying to change your luck in life, but right now I actually see, because number 6 deep down there on that card is the Lover's card in the major arcanas. And I feel that you've tried to be really balanced with your decisions. You do love this person. You know that this person is your twin. But right now, I feel like you have a psychic bond with this person. You can feel them. It's very otherworldly. You know when they're going to message. You know when they're not going to message. And you're in tune with their vibrations. But there is a separation. I mean, you've got 2 number 10s in your reading already, in your side of the chart, which means you're pretty much done because you're fed up of doing all the heavy lifting in the connection. But you've gone through a very difficult period of growth. You've been doing a lot of personal development. And to grow and to evolve is actually a very difficult and painful experience, but you're strong enough to take the journey. With the scythe there, I feel this relationship may have had a very sudden ending. It was blossoming into something really beautiful, but then suddenly got cut short. Also, I feel that you are trying to cut a cord with this person. You didn't want to, but you feel forced to have to end things or try and cut out toxic behavior. As you can see with the sheath there, or the scythe rather, you know, there's wheat there, so you're really trying to cut the wheat from the chaff. You may have felt like you're in a repetitive cycle with this person, you're stuck, and this person has got old habits or behavior that perhaps keeps hindering the process of this relationship. And you are really in a cycle right now where you're cutting out anything that's unhealthy for you, my beautiful Cancerians. They're actually showing me clouds right now as well. So clouds tend to indicate this is a very confusing situation. You may feel that this connection actually is always ever changing. One minute you know where you're standing, the next minute you don't with this person, and you may feel a little bit hesitant, or you doubt this connection because it's so unclear, and you may have felt that this person has hidden motives or ulterior motives in this connection. So I feel like you're trying to sort of cut this out, or trying to cut out a pattern that you have been in with this person, because I feel like you're just done. You're exhausted with it. It's just like right now with the Temperance card, you're in a very positive position because you're actually the catalyst to change this connection. You've withdrawn from this person, or you are withdrawing. You're trying to end things because I feel like you overcommitted yourself in this connection, and you're in a state of decluttering your life and trying to look at things that are healthier for you. With the Temperance card, this really means you're starting to focus on your life's purpose, and you're examining your priorities, what stays in your life, what sticks around, and what you can trust, and really what is more transient in your life. And you may have felt that this person was not looking for stability, but actually deep down they really are. There's something about this person's foundation, the way that they have been brought up. They've had a certain idea of how love is, or how it should be, and I feel that they've got stuck in a pattern. So I'm going to see what their pattern is. But with the Temperance card, I feel like you're trying to bring some balance and harmony into your life, but at the same time you're looking at your purpose. So that's a really big question on your mind at the moment. What's my true calling? What's my purpose? And I feel like you're trying to reorganize your life just to make sure that you're on the right path. Some of you may even be thinking about moving, is what they're showing me. I don't have any moving cards here for you, but I'm getting a sense of moving. Okay, so some of you may be actually relocating somewhere, or that's something that's on your mind. I feel that that will be a very positive experience for you if you're wondering whether you should move. So just so you're aware. Now also we got the Ten of Wands for you, which indicates you are like really exhausted with this connection. It's just feels like a burden. There's a lot of baggage in this connection, and you're just burnt out with the way that things have been. You're overloaded. You may also see this connection as a lot of hard work, that you just want to go out and have fun. You want to enjoy yourself. So I feel like you're really on the precipice of seeking new love, because this twin flame has really felt that it's almost like you feel like you belong there, but also you feel like you don't belong there anymore, because you're evolving, you're emotionally maturing quicker than this person. So you're outgrowing the situation because they cannot catch up with you, is what I'm being given here. Okay. Now, as you can see, this figure there, she is blossoming. Okay, male or female, this is not a gender specific reading, it's about the energy, but this figure here is blossoming, but she's also bent over because the weight and the strain of spiritual work and personal evolution and growth, it's difficult. So I feel it has been a lot to process, but still I feel like you're ready for, I feel like you feel you're ready for a new beginning. So let me just pull a card for you with that. Regarding this, it's always worth noting that as soon as a twin who is the chaser, who has been willing to surrender themselves to the union, as soon as they stop focusing on their twin and think, you know what, I can't do this anymore. I just need to focus on me. I'm just going to do my own thing. I'm going to focus on my own priorities. As soon as you do that, you are the catalyst for change. The twin that is the runner stops in their tracks and they come seeking you. It's not a game. It's an energetic exchange. Twin flame energy is like the magnets, okay? You push and pull, you attract each other, but also repel each other. And if the chaser keeps chasing, the runner keeps running. As soon as this chaser stops in their tracks and starts to change the frequency that they're in, they do a lot of spiritual work, which changes the frequency. Then they're in a different frequency. So they're no longer really resonating 100% with their twin. So this magnet over here, the runner, stops because they're no longer being repelled and they come seeking their twin because the frequency has changed. So again, it's not a game, it's an energetic exchange. We are all energy. So I'm just going to see, you've got the Magician card, we've got the, oh wow, if you've got placements in Virgo, or you're dealing with a Virgo, these exact 3 cards came up to describe how they felt about their twin. So although the cards were rearranged, okay? So I just want to say, in the Virgo reading, this card was here, like this, okay? So you're receiving the cards this way, which means you're trying to focus on your options right now when it comes to love, because you have a lot of love to give, my beautiful Cancerians, and you deserve love. Sometimes a twin takes a long time to spiritually evolve, so I feel like you're fed up of waiting, and the Magician card indicates you're building confidence, but also you're wanting to concentrate on love now. You want to focus on receiving the love that you truly deserve. And with the 7 of Cups, you may feel no longer compelled to limit yourself to your twin, even though you want your twin deep down, but you want them to show you that they have changed and become someone that is stable, who wants to settle down. But right now you can't see that. So I feel like you're looking at your options because you're just fed up with choosing this person time and time again, and that they are beholden to their wounding, because I feel this person, there is a lot of wounding with this person. I feel like they do choose you as a partner, as a life partner, as someone who they love, because there is a lot of love here. The end game here, the outcome, we've got the 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles, which means there is a lot of investment in this connection, and you and this person, you will join each other's family lineage in the future. So you can settle down and you can have a family unit together if that's what you're hoping for. But there is a lot of work to be done in this connection still, and an alternative approach, a new strategy needs to be worked out as well, because this person is liberating themselves from a toxic situation, but right now you're unsure because you've seen a pattern that this person displays, and it just seems to be the same as it always was. It just keeps going round and round in circles because they were refusing to do the personal development work, okay? So you're looking at your options right now because you are standing there with so much love to offer, and you are a wonderful, lovable human being who is attracting love at this time. I feel, if you haven't already, I do feel that there is an attraction coming in between you and someone new, okay? But if you want your twin, I feel like it is going to be hard work, but you and your person can start afresh. You can take the journey with each other, and you can reunite, okay? So I can see that there, but I just want you to be aware that just because your twin is rejecting parts of themselves in order to heal and build a solid foundation, it doesn't mean that you are not lovable, okay? This person, your twin, is projecting their feelings of low self-worth, low self-esteem. And I mean, your twin, they've got the Devil card and the Tower. So some of them, they may have substance abuse, or they may be locked in substances because they're numbing parts of themselves that they do not want to look at right now. But this person is breaking a cycle. So it is a very positive energy that I see them in. Their card here, we've got number 4. Now 4, of course, is the Emperor energy, which means they're taking control of their life. They're also looking to plan for the future. This is someone who wants to be someone you can respect. Also, we've got the House here, which means stability. So I feel that this person is trying to create a safe space. They're looking to settle down. They're becoming more stable, and they're looking for comfort in their life. This person is looking for longevity, is what they're showing me. And there's something about the home space. This, whatever is going on with your person, it stems from their home space, their family unit. So I actually feel in the Lenormand deck, this card literally means something from the past, or a family cycle, something from the home space that perhaps this person is emulating a pattern. And they're giving me a song right now for your person as well. Oh my gosh, these lyrics are crazy. It's literally the lyrics really extend with this card. Okay, let me just connect. One moment, please. I'll give you the exact lyrics they're giving me. Looking back, it's so bizarre. It runs in the family, all the things we are. I'm just getting true chills here. That's incredible. Okay, so they're... Oh, that song, I'm sure I've heard this song before. I'm sure I've heard it. It may even have come up in a reading many years ago, but I can't pinpoint it, so I can't really remember who sings it or what it's called. So I'm going to have to look it up. But this song may be relevant because you may hear this song over the next 6 weeks or so. It could play by accident on your shuffle, it come on the radio, or it'll be on the mall, or it could even be in someone else's car as they drive past. So please listen out for that song. If you know what it is, then of course listen out for that song. If not, I'm going to look it up, and I'll put the name of the song in the comments box below. So this person is identifying parts of their life growing up that they have witnessed, and that I feel like they thought they would never repeat, but actually they found themselves in a cycle doing exactly that. I feel this person has witnessed things from their life, and it has influenced the way that they operate in love and in life in general. So let me just pull a quick card on that energy. There's definitely childhood wounding from this person. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Cancerians? What do they need to know about this person? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to be aware of? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. The Empress. So there's mother type energy here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? 7 of Pentacles. Just going to go one more. Okay. This person may tell you something about their mother, but I feel this person's mother was very attractive, led a very alternative lifestyle, is what... Oh, wow. Okay. We've got the 10 of Cups there. This person finds you very, very attractive as well. They want to find an alternative way to make this work, is what they're showing me. This person, the 10 of Wands, they know that they've been a struggle to be with. They know that they have a lot of baggage. I feel like this person wants to express themselves. Yeah, they want to tell you the truth. The Page of Swords. Pages tend to mean that it's childhood wounding. They want to talk about their childhood, okay, especially with their mother type figure. So this person may have had an absent father or masculine figure in their life. This person may have moved around a lot as well, is what they're showing me. So this person never was taught to settle or stay in one place. They're always on the move, is what they're showing me here as well. This person's life was hard work, is what they're giving me. There's something in particular about this person's mother. This person's mother tried to do everything they could to give them a wonderful lifestyle, a wonderful, happy unit. But I feel that their mother or their feminine guardian also had a lot of, I feel it's ancestral wounding, really. I feel like this person's mother had a lot of hardship, and they're very close to their mother type figure, is what I'm getting here. They're going to talk about their mother. There's something about the mother. I want to get a little bit deeper than that. It's not really showing me. Let me just go with this deck. What about their mother? Can you show me exactly what the problem in this twin flame union is? The World card. So definitely the mother feels like the world to them. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this mother told them to be very slow when it comes to offering love, to focus on career. I feel like love did not really work out for their mother or feminine guardian. Yeah. Knight of Wands. I feel like... thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Yeah. So I feel like this person, your twin, has seen their parent struggling to find someone who is stable to be with, but they kept finding people who were very transient in their life, in and out. And it led to a lot of upset and heartbreak. And this person, they realized that to find a relationship to settle down in, they feel it didn't exist, or it doesn't exist. From childhood, they've kind of realized that actually people leave. People tend to love and leave. That's what I'm feeling from your person. And so they've decided not to connect on a deeper level. It's best to remain on the surface. And they use sensuality instead of intimacy. Okay, we got the Eight of Cups here, and we've got the Queen of Wands. So this indicates this person, you know, goes for attractive people who are very passionate, magnetic. That's why they're attracted to you. But this person, they find it hard to sustain because they want to go deeper. But as soon as they catch themselves going deeper, they just stop. They just put the brakes on and then they leave. They go silent. So this person comes in and out. They come in very strong and then they leave. So there's a confidence thing here with this person that is lacking. But I do feel with the Devil card, they are looking at where they have kept themselves stuck. Now, this is not going to resonate for everyone. They're showing me, and they did show me a heart in the Virgo reading, but they're actually showing me for you a little heart sticker. A little heart sticker. So what does, I mean, heart sticker, you could see a heart sticker that's just on the sidewalk or on someone's door, or you're just going to notice heart sticker, okay? It's not just a heart, it's a sticker of a heart. So it's very important. I feel spiritually it could mean that this person's heart is really stuck on you, or that, I mean, they may send you something with a heart sticker on it. That may not resonate for everyone, but I feel a heart sticker is important. You will see one, and that will indicate that this person's going to come on in. They're going to send you a message of love, is what they're showing me, okay? So just watch out for that. Now, we've got the Devil card for your person. So this indicates, I mean, the Devil card is not an evil card. The Devil card is actually a very important part of all of our journeys because it highlights an area where we have become stuck, or where we are tempted to do the wrong thing in a situation. So I feel like your person is becoming aware because their overarching energy is the home space. So they're looking at their own home life. They're looking at wanting to settle down, but they're looking at where they get tempted, or they're looking at things like bad habits that they have emulated, or old habits that they have found it hard to release. They're looking at those patterns, and they're being reminded that in order to have a healthy, loving relationship, they need to release those things. They need to shed what is old and familiar. So I'm just going to pull a card on this Devil card because it can mean that this person, you know, has substances or has addictions that perhaps they have found very hard to release. It could also mean that this person, as I said, uses sensuality or physical connection instead of intimacy. I do feel this person has seen some very toxic behavior when they grew up, even though their mother or their feminine guardian energy really love them. There is some toxic behavior going on here, so I just want to see what that is. Thank you so much. Three of Pentacles. Thank you so much. I mean, there was two knights there, Knight of Pentacles and a so they are the Three of Pentacles. I need to just clarify that. Can you please clarify that Three of Pentacles? Is it a third party situation with a person? Okay, so Three of Pentacles doesn't mean that this person has another person. I want you to be aware of that. Three of Pentacles is it's like a third-party situation. What I mean by that is there is an alternative reason for this person, something getting in the way of this connection. So it can mean that they've been advised wrongly by a parent or guardian to, you know, forget about love, go after career, or you don't want to be with that person, you want to marry for money, or you want to, you know, so there's some sort of influence here. I feel like it could be someone they looked up to, which I feel is the mother type figure. Because we've got the Emperor here, I feel like this person, if it wasn't their father type figure who was coming in and out of their life, it could be that this person is maturing. But I really feel that this person does a lot, your twin actually does a lot of talking about you. Three of Pentacles normally means they want to work on things. They want to actually come together to make things work. They want to collaborate, okay? They want to talk to you about how you can make it better, how you both can make things better. We do have the Five of Wands, which indicates a lot of drama with this person. This person, I feel, they've always had to fight and had a challenge in life. So very tumultuous upbringing. I mean, we do have the King of Wands, and the Queen of Wands came out for them a moment ago, which means this person finds you very attractive. They're magnetized towards you, okay? But they are in a state where they are physically attracted to you, okay? There is deeper. I mean, look, you've got the Six of Cups there, which indicates this person loves deep, deep down. They love you. There is a very innocent love that is beneath all of this, but they present it as physical attraction. With the King of Wands there. This person is also going to take the initiative to try and reunite with you. That's what these two cards literally mean. Six of Cups tends to mean someone wants to reunite with you and that they think about you a lot. There's a lot of nostalgia there. They have a lot of sweet memories. They want to get back to the good old days. But the Six of Cups comes with a bit of a warning, actually, which means, you know, there is a reason why those days are in the past. So don't look back with rose-tinted glasses. See things as they truly are in this moment and address them as you see them in this moment. So this person may have unrealistic expectations about coming back on in and sweeping you off your feet, or trying to be really connected to you on a very passionate level, but you're looking for someone who is more mature. You're looking for someone who wants to settle down. So this person is leveling up. They are spiritually evolving, but I feel that they are on the road to being, you know, emotionally available for this connection. This person that you're dealing with is actually very closed off to emotion. They are not an open book. And they're actually showing me right now someone doing a puzzle. It looks like a Sudoku. Yeah, a Sudoku puzzle. Okay, so they're showing me that right now. So either you're listening to this reading and you're actually doing one of those puzzles, or it can mean, oh, I did not know that. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. I've never done one, so I did not know that. What I've just been given by my guides, which is Sudoku is to fill squares with numbers without repeating them. So maybe this person is trying to find an alternative way to approach the situation with you without repeating a pattern. Or maybe that's you. You're trying to approach this situation or not wanting to repeat a pattern. So please take it as it resonates. Because the Devil is present and then the Tower is also present, this is a really positive sign. It means your person is breaking out of a cycle that has been toxic with you, something that you've been stuck in with this person. They're having an ego death, which means they're having a major awakening in their life, that they're older, they're a little bit wiser, not as wise as you, my beautiful Cancerians, but they are wiser, and they are realizing what they want in their life and what they've lost due to their their behavior or their choices. The Tower literally means to liberate yourself from a stuck situation. So as you can see, in a tower, it kind of represents prison, where you go round and round in circles. You do the same old thing, you get the same old outcome. But this person's foundation is crumbling because they're looking at what happened in childhood, they're looking at what they experienced, and they're realizing that they have repeated a cycle, that they are a product of their parents or their guardians, or the experiences that they've had in life. So if they were adopted, for example, they may have emulated patterns from the people who either brought them up, or if they had experiences in care, they may feel that their life is very unsettled, and to love, it looks very different for them, shall we say. The foundation has crumbled, and they did not have a solid foundation growing up, but now they're building insecurity. They're building security for themselves. They're releasing insecurity is what I meant to say. The Tower indicates that nothing remains the same. There has to be change, and that the universe comes along after a while. If they do not see the signs to change, the universe forces them to change by sending them a Tower moment, sending them like a paradigm shift, a sudden upheaval in their life in order to make space for something greater. So I do feel this person is at a very interesting crossroads in their life that offers them an opportunity for positive transformation. So this person, if they had addictions or substances, you may get a message from this person that tells you that they've been clean, or that they are, they've gone on a program of some sorts where they're actually deciding to release themselves from their addictions. Some of them may tell you that they've gone through counseling. If they don't have addictions, they may tell you that they're going through counseling, or that they are entering a program of counseling. This person wants to break their habits. They don't want to be stuck anymore, okay? So that's a very positive cycle for this person to be in. Again, I'm not taking anyone's side. I'm not here to, say they're wonderful or give them an excuse or a way out of any situation. I'm here to try and understand the energy from both sides so that I can understand an outcome. Now, we flip the energy, the polarities. So we have the Mountain for your person, and we have the Child for you, okay? So the Mountain represents a cycle that is ending, a difficult cycle. The Mountain represents an energy of obstacles that they've had to get over, also resistance. They're resisting any of their temptations. They're releasing blockages. Now, because the Mountain is still present, but it is number 21, it means that they are still overcoming these things. They haven't quite got to the end of that cycle, but it is closing. So they are entering a new cycle very, very soon. So this indicates that there is still a slight struggle or difficulty that they're having. But they are doing a lot of reflecting, as you can see. We got number 8 there as well, which means they're doing a lot of reflecting of the self. So right now, they're in a very positive position where they are breaking a cycle. Their ego is breaking down. Everybody in each lifetime needs to go through an ego death. And I feel you've been going through that already, my beautiful Cancerians, with the separation. Okay, so now they're having their moment to reflect deeply on their actions and how they have influence this connection. You've got the Child there, okay? Now the Child indicates new beginnings. And I feel like you are aware of this person's childhood issues as well. And twin flames, they tend to have had a very similar growing up or a very similar journey. So you may be looking at areas where both of you have had similar experiences that have held you back or kept you very cautious about opening up to love. But with the Child there, I mean, some of you may literally have a child with this person, and you will hear this person will message you about the child if you do have a child with this person. But it's number 13, so that indicates the Death card. So for you right now, I feel something has ended for you with this. I feel a part of you has like been crushed in this twin flame connection, and you are deciding to change things and open up a new door, okay? With this, I feel like you're looking forward to a new beginning. Now, I just want to pull a card because as you can see, that child is holding onto their hat, which means they're really holding on to their crown chakra, which is to know. So you know that there needs to be change in this connection, and the way that you are changing the dynamic in this connection is by withdrawing from your twin and focusing on your own path and opening yourself up to a new journey. Okay, so I just want to pull a card, as I said, on this, because part of you may have felt that your person is very immature in their energy, But you may have also felt that you were very naive in opening yourself up to love and trusting this person with your heart. That is not the case. You were so strong to open yourself up to the love that was between you and this person. Even though you could feel that this person wasn't ready and that they had a lot of issues, you still loved. You had unconditional love for this person. So this person actually admires the fact that you were so strong and confident and sure about love to go for it, whereas this person has had a lot of fear and they do a lot of avoiding parts of themselves because they have learned that love does not stick around. And you try to teach them, yes, it does, but their fears overcame them and they chose their fear, or their fear chose them. They couldn't let their guard down is what I'm feeling. But so I'm just going to pull a card on this particular card here, because what I'm getting here is new beginning. And some of you may feel that time is running out if you want to have a child. For those of you who don't want to have children or you can't have children, I feel that this is more about you doing a lot of processing your own childhood wounding. Aha. So you're flipping the polarities completely. You're becoming the runner and they're becoming the chaser, okay? So the Seven of Swords indicates that you are stealthily moving away from this connection. You're very independent. You're doing things differently. So I feel the way you're shaking things up is by, you know, walking away from this union, and then this person is going to come seeking you. But the Seven of Swords, it's not a negative card. A lot of people, you know, they peg it as a very negative card. Golden or yellow cards in the tarot are always positive. And the Seven of Swords, as you can see, that figure has got 3 swords in one hand and 2 in the other. He could take 3 swords in each, but he chooses to leave 2 swords behind because he wants to return. He may want to find an alternative way to fight this situation or find a resolution, because the Seven of Swords is actually how to find an alternative resolution. He's stealing swords from the army because he does not want to fight. He does not want to, you know, have that battle. He actually wants to find a more peaceful solution. So I feel, ooh, okay, I just got to get those cards. It's rare for the cards to go in the water. They are like my babies, so I really want to protect them. So just give me a moment where I just... So deep down, you don't really want to run away is what I'm getting, but you feel it's over or there's nothing happening. You may feel that this person has betrayed you or has treated you in a way that has not been acceptable. And that's perfectly, you know, right for you to walk away from anything that has been less than you deserve. So with that Ten of Swords, though, I feel like you have a hopeful new beginning. You're at a point of epiphany where you have to end the old ways of doing things in order to bring in a new way of thinking, but also a new way of approaching a situation. The Ace of Cups tells me that if you haven't started talking to somebody new, that there will be a new love that comes on in. But I also feel that you do leave with love. You do love this person still. And they will actually come on in and they will offer you their love because they do not want to lose you. Okay, divine timing will be in play here. This can be a peaceful, loving union, but it's taking you to walk away for them to really see what they lose. And then they have a choice, step up or step out. I feel with the cards that we've got here, this person is going to step up. Okay, with the Ten of Pentacles, this can be a high-level commitment where you both lead to marriage if you want to be married. If you're already married to this person and you're currently in separation, I feel like you will work on this. The Seven of Pentacles indicates that there is growth, but there has to be patience. Both of you will be slow moving towards a successful union. The Seven of Pentacles says there needs to be an alternative way. But when you have the Seven of Pentacles, it does mean both sides need to be separated in order to become healthier within their energy and change their frequency. As you can see there, this figure is sitting on a tree waiting, okay? And she's presenting like half an apple that is really healthy. So I feel it's about, there needs to be a lot of work between both of you before you both come together in a healthy energy and have a match. I know that doesn't help you. I'm going to go one more actually on that card. But But I do see that in the future, you and your person, there is commitment, there is healing. Two of Pentacles, but there needs to be balance, okay? Two of Pentacles indicates that we live in a very difficult lifestyle or environment at the moment where everything is up and down. And I'm talking about life in general. But as you can see, this figure is standing on one foot on a building. So it's really about finding security even in the most difficult or tumultuous situations. There needs to be balance in this world, or there needs to be balance in this union. And both of you will adapt and find the happy medium, okay? I feel both of you will need to compromise in some way, but it's going to take work. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not going to be like overnight. I feel you and your person, you have a decision to make. At this stage, because I see you walking away, my beautiful Cancerians, and I see your person having a bit of a wake-up call, I do feel right now the energy is kind of like it's fluctuating. Okay, so I do feel you will fluctuate between those mood swings as well. But this is a card of duality. It's about finding the rhythm and being flexible with the rhythm that you have with your person in that moment. I'm going to go one more because the Two of Pentacles leaves on a choice card, and I don't like to leave anyone on a cliffhanger. So I'm just going to go for that one more. Four of Swords. Okay, so also, again, if you've got placements in Virgo or you're dealing with a Virgo, they were given a huge feather as a sign later on as well. And of course, as you can see, this figure is in the moon and there's loads of clouds about, and we did see clouds for you as well. So the Four of Swords basically means you're in a separation period where you're being given a chance to reflect, that you are safe in this separation period. It is a time for you to recoup, to enjoy your separation period. I know the separation period is difficult and no one really enjoys it, okay? But it's in order to build knowledge, and it's in order to deepen your connection with spirit as well as, or your source, whoever you celebrate. And even if you don't celebrate a source or a religion or a belief, it can be about you rediscovering parts of yourself that perhaps need to be taken care of, okay? Because the Four of Swords is to heal those parts of yourself that need to be taken care of, that have been neglected, the inner child. And that's what's going on in this twin flame connection right now. So I do see that you'll have a message from your person, okay? I definitely see that you'll have a message from your person. I mean, your person may even message you that they're doing the Sudoku game or whatever, but I see that they will message you, but right now I see physically you are apart for the next couple of weeks. And I feel like it will evolve later on, that you can have a long-term relationship. But right now there is purpose in patience. Okay, no one likes to hear that either, but that's what they are giving me. Okay, so I'm just going to, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. The first card was your card. Second card is your person's card, of course. We've got intention. So that's you really reflecting on what you want and looking at your emotions. As you can see, she's looking at a whole bowl of emotions and looking at all the tears that she's perhaps cried, all those emotions that have been spilt in this connection. And really what the intention was to purge yourself and heal those things within you that have been hurting. Okay, so I feel you really have to decide on what you really want for this connection. That's your call. Your person's card, we have union. So this person does want to reunite. They want to be in union with their twin. And I do feel like they will come towards you and try to reach out. I feel like they want peace. They want to find a resolution. Okay, so I'm just going to go and get a final trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Okay, they want the two of them. So we have a leaf there. Okay, so this could be that your twin is turning over a new leaf. They're actually showing me, they've done this before in a reading, they've actually shown me a leaf that is in the shape of a heart. So you may actually find one of those as well. This will indicate that your person is close to contacting you, so just so you're aware. Okay, but they've given me a leaf there for you. Also, we've got the seahorse. Now, seahorses, they represent twin flame energy. They come together and they have a lifetime together, but they flip responsibilities, as it were. So in tarot or spirituality, seahorses tend to represent your other. Okay, so I do feel this is a twin flame connection that I've been connecting to, and that you and your person can come together in union, but your person is working through some difficult and at times toxic behaviors that they have been emulating so that they can find grounding and stability in their life and offer you the love that you truly deserve and desire, and be more emotionally available to the connection, as well as take accountability. So I'll leave it there. I hope something resonates in this reading for you, my beautiful Cancerians. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is so important for me too. Thank you so much, my beautiful Cancerians. Love and light.